Hey everyone, have you ever heard of this Shaun Overton guy with Dustups?
I'm here on 320 acres in the Chihuahuan Desert of western Texas, and I'm going to turn this property into a desert forest.
What about that Andrew Millison professor from Oregon State University, permaculture design?
Are you ready to make the world around you into a paradise of fruits and flowers, honey and clean water wherever you live?
Well, I'm tired of watching from the sidelines. Okay. I may have spent 3 months in Puerto Rico volunteering for CRES, and I made some friends along the way. But now it's my turn to permanently leave behind the noise and life in the suburbs to reclaim 2,600 acres of wild Montana prairie. At least that's the goal, with your help, Kickstarter. Hi, everybody. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Brock Batchelder. I'm originally from Michigan, and I've loved nature ever since I was a kid, playing in the backyard, digging holes. Now that I'm an adult, I'm looking to move from the Bay Area, California, to dig holes all over the planet. Imagine a world covered in holes, turning the planet into something like a giant golf ball. And did you know bees are surprisingly fond of golf? More about the bees later on, but for now, where better to start than the top of the map in beautiful, pristine Saco, Montana? Don't mind the cows because this is Turkey Tracks. Not just a project, but a return to the land. To better self-reliance and to a future built with our hands. I believe I've found the ideal piece of land. I've contacted the real estate agent off Zillow, and this 2,600-acre parcel of land off Turkey Track Road in Saco, Montana is calling my name. I just need a little help relocating from the Bay Area and bringing a down payment to the USDA for a loan to kickstart the dream. Then I'll get to work. Berms, swales, and earthworks for better water retention, rewilding, and everything else Andrew Millison drilled into my head.
2 years ago, this was a barren wasteland. Nothing had been grown here for 40 years. When the UN World Food Program told the villagers that they were going to bring this land back, they said it was impossible.
Sorry, Andrew, but I'm not trying to move to Africa. But you sure have motivated me to start my own spin on Earth Smiles, because if Africa can do it, I believe I can do it too. However, I can't do it alone. Kickstarter. So, here it is, folks. The roadmap for the rest of our lives. The living edges of North America's forests, grasslands, and deserts. From the purple ring outward, the darker, deeper green sections give the land the majority of its current canopy cover. The more forested sections of our continent. Next, the pink border to the purple rim makes up a more grass-forest blend. The innermost ring encompasses the deserts and the last of the grasslands before we make it back to our friend Shaun down in West Texas. If we were to visualize the growth of a tree, ring by ring, year after year, we would start to see this green world expansion across North America. Imagine greater water retention and more forest being built in a time where AI and automation will continue to take our jobs. Eventually, the original purple ring surpasses the pink ring. The newest purple blotch begins to match the original purple border. All the light green space matches the current darker, deeper green sections. And the current inner pink section turns light green, deserts into grasslands, grasslands into grass which forest blends, and America makes her return to nature. My Kickstarter called Turkey Tracks is asking for just 1% of Zillow's $2 million asking price, $20,000, to help with down payment at closing, relocation halfway across the country, and fund the launch of my YouTube channel to document the web miniseries. In return, backers will get regular project updates, design blueprints, early access to the digital homesteading log, and a standing invite for your own volunteer work on the land during the warmer summer months. This isn't just about me, it's about proving what one person can do with the resolve, shovel, and 2,600 acres of prairie called Turkey Tracks. And maybe, just maybe, this sparks something bigger. A movement from Oregon, Montana, and West Texas to the heartland of this continent. a living forest across the interior. Chain reaction of regenerative wildland restoration. But who will answer this call to action from the east? Let's see what happens when we put turkey tracks on the map. If you want, visit Shaun or Andrew's YouTube channel. Please look in my bio below. Also, if you're looking for the vote of full confidence in myself, please give my manuscript a listen. It's on my website. I've turned the current draft into an audiobook narrated by AI Burt Reynolds. Has anyone ever tell you that bees love to golf? Thank you, Shaun, Andrew, Kickstarter, and special thanks to Burt Reynolds. I'm Brock Batchelder, and I can't wait to turn my dream into action. Turkey tracks, I love you.